are coal mines. Professor J.D. Whitney, our state geologist, recently delivered a lecture in the State Assembly Chamber in Sacramento upon invitation concerning the geology of California. That portion which treats the coal deposits of the United States and this state, and more particularly of our county, given full as follows. The United States as a nation is second to no other in the extent and value of its coal fields. Although we have hardly begun, as of yet, this portion of our national wealth. Pennsylvania has increased her production of anthracite in the last 20 years from 175,000 to 10 million tons. But the vast resources of the middle and western states remain as yet as almost untouched. Hundreds of thousands of square miles are underlaid by coal beds, which extends in a vast and almost unbroken sequence from the Atlantic border to the base of the Rocky Mountains. These coal deposits must be traced across the plains and mountains to the Pacific coast. And they must be opened and worked along the line of intercommunication of the two sides of the continent, the position of which must and will finally be determined. Sectional requirements for stock jobbing, log rolling maneuvers, by physical and geological adaptations, which old King Coal will certainly play the violin. Great deposits of coal throughout the world, although not absolutely limited to any one, geological formation are developed on a much larger scale in the rocks, widely different epochs, Paleozoic and the Tertiaries. It's to the latter class that the coal beds of the Pacific coast belong, or is yet discovered, although the tertiary rocks are known to extend all along the coast. Southern California, as far north, at least, as Vancouver Island. No coal beds of any magnitude have been opened, worked within the limits of this state until quite frequently. For what hasty examination an opportunity of making in the last few days. It appears that there is every reason to believe workable deposits of coal, fair quality and great extent, exist in Contra Costa County in a very favorable position for mining and shipping to all points in the interior of the state. The analysis of which I have made had showed this coal, of which there are several distinct beds, is well adapted for most of the purposes for which the substance is required. It's a matter of congratulations that the state will soon cease. It's a matter of congratulations that the state will soon cease to be dependent on other regions for her supplies of fuel. The peculiar composition of the California coal fits it admirably for burning in such a climate as exists here. As it may be managed as a climate that exists here, as it may be managed so as to furnish a bright, cheerful flame to smolder quietly away, putting out a gentle heat and keeping on fire for a long time. The amount of ash it leaves behind is very small, varying from 1 to 5%. The geological structure of the state would appear probable that many other coal beds will be discovered in the Coast Range and perhaps in the foothills of the Sierra Nevada. Whether any coal of Paleozoic age occurs in the northern part of the state, as has been supposed, remains to be demonstrated, and a careful search will be made for it wherever rocks of that part of the series may be discovered. Contra Costa Gazette, March 23rd, 1861. This social media and myself are not affiliated with East Bay Regional Park District. My name is Misty, and I'm the storyteller.